हेलो एवरीवन, आज के इस वीडियो में हम लोग नंबर थियरी एंड मैकेनिक्स के क्वेश्चन देखने वाले हैं। सो अगर ये आपको चैनल अच्छा लगता है और आपको बेनिफिट हो रहा है देन प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल टू गेट अ फर्दर नोटिफिकेशन. So without wasting time, we will see some of the questions from the number theory and mechanics. So first question is, which of the following is a solution to the system of congruences? Okay, so x equal to 2 mod 5, x equal to 3 mod 4, x equal to 1 mod 3. So actually this question is based on the Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, this question is based on Chinese remainder theorem, but if you solve this question by using Chinese remainder theorem, it will take at least 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So this type of question can be solved by using eliminating the option. Okay, so by eliminating the option we can see that if I take first 22 as a first option. Okay, so if you divide this 22 by 4, what you will get? You will get 3, right? You will get 4. Okay, so if you divide 22 by 4, what you will get? You will get 4, but here the remainder is what? 3. So first option is incorrect. Second, 27, so if you divide this by 3, okay, so if you divide 27 by 3, what you will get? Remainder as 0, right? But here I want remainder is what? 1, so this option is also incorrect. Now if I take 47 as this value, and if you divide this by again 3, what you will get? 47 divided by 3, you will get 1, right? So 3 ones are 3, and you will get 3, 5s are 15, 16, 17. So, okay, you will get remainder is 2. But here again I want remainder is what? 1. So this also option is incorrect. So only option is remaining, which is 67. Now check whether 67 is divisible by 5 and getting 2 as remainder. So 67 divided by 5 gives you remainder is 2. 67 divided by 4 gives you remainder is 3, right? And 67 divided by 3 gives you remainder is 1. Okay, so this Chinese remainder theorem, the method is very lengthy, so I am not going to do that method here. So I am just cross checking the values from this, and I am getting the answer as 67. Okay, so for this 20 questions, so option number D is correct. Now next, modulo the prime 101, the number 50 factorial square is congruent to. Okay, so this question is slightly difficult, and we will check whether which option is correct in this case. Okay, so here the first 50 factorial. First here 50 factorial square, I will write this 50 factorial square as 50 factorial into 50 factorial, right? And this is equal to some number modulo 101, so I have to do this with 101 modulo. Now this 50 factorial I can write as 1 into 2 into 3 into dash 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 into 50, right, into 50 factorial, and this is equal to some number mod 101, right? And now this 1 can be, if you divide 101 by 1, you will get what? You will get 100, right? For 2, what is the remainder? You will get, this is minus 100, this is minus 99, this is, if you divide by 101 by you will get remainder is what? Minus 98. So 4 के लिए remainder कितना मिलेगा? Minus 97, and you will get for 50, for this 50, what you will get? You will get a 51, okay, into 50 factorial. So all these are with minus sign, and this is equal to some number modulo 101. Okay, so how many minus sign we have here? In this case we have a 50 minus sign, right? So this is positive, so this can be written as what? This can be written as 50 factorial into 51, 52, 100. This means that this is nothing but 100 factorial is equal to some number modulo 101, right? And by Wilson theorem, Wilson theorem says that if you have a prime number and then p minus 1 factorial is again is congruent to minus 1 mod 101. Okay, so this is a Wilson theorem. So by using this 100 factorial is equal to The answer is minus 1 mod 101. So by Wilson theorem I am getting that answer is minus 1. Okay, so this is the theory behind that. If you understood this question, then please comment in comment box. So if you have any doubt, we will rectify it and we will clear that doubt. Let's move to the next question. Question number 26. Identify the velocity field uv which satisfy the conservation of mass for incompressible plane. Okay, so first of all, what is incompressible plane? Okay, so incompressible plane means actually we are in mathematics this is called as solenoidal. This is called as a solenoidal plane. Okay, and this to check whether this is incompressible or not, the condition to check whether this is incompressible or not, the condition is only we have to differentiate partially with respect to x and then v with respect to y, and check whether this is 0 or not. If this is 0, then we can say that this is incompressible plane, and if this is not 0, then we can say that this is not incompressible plane. Okay, so here for the first question, for the first option, u is equal to 3x square and 3x square plus y square, x cube minus 4xy square. So what is ux? Ux is nothing but 6x and what is vy? Vy is nothing but minus 4 into xy square, so minus 4x into 2y. Okay, so this is nothing but what? Minus 8xy. Okay, so for the first option A, ux plus vy is not equal to 0. Alright, ux plus vy is not equal to 0 for all xy, this is not for all xy. This is 0 only if x and y are 0. Okay, so this is not a case, so this option can be eliminated. In second option B, we will check what is ux. Ux is 2x and what is vy? Vy is minus 2y. Now again check what is ux plus vy. So ux plus vy gives you 2x minus 2y. Okay, so this is again not 0 for all x and y because the conservation of mass says that this is 0 for everywhere. Okay, so for the C option we will check again. Ux is what? Ux is 2y minus 2x and vy is nothing but 2x. Vy is nothing but 2x minus 2y. Okay, so if you add this ux plus vy, what you will get? 2y minus 2x, this plus 2x minus 2y. So 2y to y get cancelled and 2x to x also get cancelled. You will get 0, right? So in option number C, you will get answer is 0. So that means my option number C is correct. You can verify it with this question also. Yeah, in ux for D option, if you find ux, which is what? Which is 2xy. And what is vy? Vy is also 2xy. So ux plus vy, again in that case is not 0 for all the values of x and y. So D option is also incorrect. So for 26, option number C is correct. Okay, so remember incompressible plane means solenoidal and condition to check whether that is incompressible or not. Okay, for conservation of mass. So next question, question number 27 is similar to first question number 26. U and v is given. U is x plus by, v is cx plus dy, where a, b are c, a, c, d are non-zero constants. Okay, so these are the constants. So velocity component of possible incompressible fluid motion only. So the question is what is the condition on incompressible fluid for u and v? I already told you that incompressible means what? Incompressible means we have to find out whether this is ux plus vy is equal to 0. We have to find out ux plus vy equal to 0, right? So u is given, u is x plus by, and v is given, what is cx plus dy. So what is ux? Ux is a. What is vy? Vy is d. And if you calculate this ux plus vy, what you will get? A plus d. I want this is incompressible. So incompressible means I want this is 0, right? So what is the answer of this? A plus d must be 0. So this is incompressible only if a plus d equal to 0. So first option, third option and last option is incorrect. So these are the some questions which I have selected from the SET exam. If you understood this question and if you like this video, then please subscribe, share and comment on video. Okay, we will see more questions in the next video. Till now, thank you, bye bye.